Well, a jury couldn't come to an agreement, so the judge declared a mistrial in the case against a police sergeant accused of obstructing justice. John Gately is accused of tipping off rape suspect Sergeant Gordon Ennis about a search warrant. Ennis was under investigation for the rape of a rookie officer. KXLY4's Grace Ditzler working for you with more on that mistrial. Grace?
Nadine, the jury could not come to a verdict after deliberating since Monday afternoon. The jury was split 8-4 in favor of acquittal.
It appears that they're not able to reach an agreement, or there's no reasonable probability of them reaching an agreement within a reasonable amount of time. Given that, the court will grant the motion for a mistrial.
Today, the jury told the judge that there was no reasonable probability they could reach a verdict in a reasonable amount of time. On the stand, Gately told the jury he was ordered by a chief to get involved in the investigation and was acting within his duties as president of the police guild. Gately said he didn't tell Ennis anything that he didn't already know. Gately's attorney, David Allen, said today the 8-4 deadlock is an interim win for Gately.
Certainly it's not a loss for sure, and the state puts on their best shot, and if they can't get a unanimous verdict, I mean, it usually indicates that there's substantial reasonable doubt, at least with some jurors.
Allen says they hoped the jury would come to a not guilty decision, but now they hope the case will be dismissed.
They could try this case 10 more times, and they'll never do better again than, I believe, a hung jury again. I believe they should drop it, but again, it's their choice.
Gately has been on paid leave since 2 felony charges were dropped.
He's a very dedicated law enforcement professional and really does want to get back to the job that he does very, very well.
And Spokane County Prosecutor Larry Haskell tells KXLY he will announce tomorrow if he will retry Gately. Reporting in studio, Grace Ditzler, KXLY 4 News.